Hi guys, it's Elena from the Engaged Core. I'm here with a departure from our normal series. So usually I would basically be giving you on Friday a little bit of more of a visual insight to our recent guest. My recent guest was my daughter, and in an effort to not be that mom who just puts up a bunch of pictures and videos of their daughter dancing, who, by the way, she's so amazing. So I could do that. But I thought this would be a really great time to kind of give you guys some dance inspiration. We're in the middle of a pandemic. With that being said, you need dance inspiration. I need dance inspiration. So here we go. Before you start anything, you need to warm your body up fully, because here's what I found is if your body is not warm, you're not going, there are things that you're not going to be able to do because you're gonna be like, oh, that hurts when I do this. Oh, I'm not stretched, right? So I really want you to get your body fully warm. Once you are completely warm, then you are going to take an object. In this case, we are going to take a chair. I think a chair works. It is something that everyone has. Like, no one is like, I don't know, I used to have a chair and then I lost the chair. Like, no one does that, right? We all have a chair. So get a chair. Make sure it's a chair that can hold you, a safe, sturdy chair. You're going to put it in the middle of your space. Then I want you to explore every nook and cranny of that chair. I want you to explore first, just talking about just exploring the chair, exploring what it feels like, exploring what it looks like, exploring the back of the chair, exploring the underside of the chair, exploring the different legs of the chair. I want you to really explore it to the point where you know this chair so intimately that if you had to step away from that chair, you could visually recreate it. And then I want you to go back to the chair and I want you to explore all the ways that the chair can move, right? Explore all the ways that the chair can move, right? So that means you might play with going under the chair. You might play with picking the chair up. You might play with twirling the chair around. You might play with basically letting the chair be a weight for you, making the chair be your partner. I want you to just kind of explore the chair moving about in the space, right? And then after that, I want you to take 5 minutes and I want you to create a dance with the chair, but making sure you understand that the chair has a specific purpose in your dance, right? One option is you can make the chair something that is holding you back from something. You can make this, so that's one, something that's holding you back from something. You can make the chair something that is holding you up and giving you confidence, right? You can think about the chair as something that is a hurdle that you're trying to go over or go under. Yeah. So you're trying to get over or under a hurdle, right? And be creative with it. When you were just moving through that space with the chair, you probably created some movements. Like, really be thoughtful about those movements. You'll probably create some movements that you're like, that was cool as heck, right? And you have to get it back, right? It just felt good to do this. It felt good to play with the chair this way. You also probably found that it's sort of like, that didn't work. I like fell when I did that. So I'm not going to do that again. But you'll start to understand kind of what your way of moving with the chair is, and then that stuff will come back when you are freestyling with it. So that's our lesson for today. It is going to feel awkward. It is going to feel everything in the world, but what it should not feel like is judged. You should not be feeling judged in it. If you are, you're not focused enough on the objective. If you start to go, oh, I feel so stupid, oh my gosh, this looks crazy, then focus more on what your objective is, right? Yeah, music is optional. It's always optional for me. But if you are a person who needs music, find music that does not have lyrics. It doesn't tell you how to feel. If there's a song that you just kind of really feel comfortable with, that's cool too. But I think when you create a song, if I start playing a song about a love song, it's gonna make me feel a certain thing with the chair, right? Hopefully not in love with the chair, but to each his own. So there is a website called Sound for Movement that I absolutely love. I think Mike Wall is the artist. I'm going to link it also here in this video because it's so great. I get so much amazing stuff from it. You could also go to YouTube. They have a ton of free, royalty free music there as well. When you're doing this movement, I personally suggest you not use a camera. And if you do use a camera, I suggest you not look at it until the very, 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 very end. But I personally think it's more when I'm doing this particular exercise, I want you to think about what's coming up for you, right? Think about what you are feeling. Think about what is going on with the chair. Think about movements that are like if you continue to do the same thing over and over again, that's something your body wants, right? Like honor that. Be okay with that. If you're noticing that you are finding a mental block in certain things with the chair, think about that, right? If for any reason you start to focus on like I'm just trying to create a cool dance and I'm getting stuck in that, then I want you to think more about the objective. So if I go like, ooh, my leg, it looks so pretty, it's so pretty, I'm not even, oh wait, chair, right, I'm supposed to be exploring the chair, so I want you to get back to an exploration of the chair, right? Does that make sense? Okay, cool. So have fun. I really hope this helps. I can't wait to see what you guys create. And yeah, thank you for joining me. I will see you next week.